The pride of Julius Caesar is revealed through several defining moments in his life, moments that capture his unwavering ambition, his rigid sense of dignity, and his belief in the greatness of Rome and of himself. Three instances in particular showcase the depth of Caesar's pride and the powerful character that made him one of history's most unforgettable leaders. The first occurred during one of his journeys through the Alps. Caesar and his men passed through a small, miserable town, a place so desolate that it seemed almost beneath notice. One of his soldiers, perhaps mocking the poverty of the place, asked whether people in such a wretched village could possibly compete for power and authority. Caesar's response became legendary. He said, "I would rather be the first here than the second in Rome." In that statement lay the essence of his pride, an unshakable drive to lead, to dominate, and to be the foremost in any place, no matter how humble. To Caesar, greatness was not determined by one's surroundings, but by one's position within them. He would rather rule a village than serve in an empire. The second moment that reflected Caesar's pride involved his wife, Pompeia. Rumors began to circulate that she was having an affair, and though nothing was proven, Caesar immediately divorced her. When asked to testify during the ensuing trial, he refused to speak ill of her. Yet when questioned why he had dismissed her if he believed she was innocent, he uttered the famous words, "Caesar's wife must be above suspicion." This phrase revealed the high standards he placed not only on himself, but also on those associated with him. His pride would not allow even a shadow of doubt to taint his public image or his household. The third instance came after Caesar's great rival, Pompey, fled to Egypt following his defeat. Seeking to please Caesar, the young pharaoh Ptolemy XIII had Pompey beheaded and presented the severed head as a gift. To his shock, Caesar was enraged. Though Pompey had been his enemy, he was still a Roman, and his execution by a foreign ruler was an unforgivable insult. Driven by pride and Roman honor, Caesar launched a campaign against Ptolemy, eventually defeating him and leaving the pharaoh to drown in the Nile. Through these moments, Julius Caesar proved that his pride was not merely arrogance. It was the engine of his ambition, his honor, and his destiny. If you enjoy this video, make sure you like and share. Thank you for watching.